Alright, let's hope this works. It's going to be the most ghetto live stream setup of all time. I don't even know where to put stuff. Alright. This is going to be hard to tell if I'm live. I don't have my other monitor. Okay, well, the notification went out, so let's go. Alright, so this is a random surprise stream. I haven't done this in over 4 weeks now. And the main reason for this was, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in any of my videos or if I talked about this in the past live stream, but I'm in the process of moving and being in between homes. So currently this is the room that I would normally stream in, and as you can see, there's nothing on the walls. All the artwork is gone. My desk is gone. Basically all my camera stuff and my whole streaming setup has been dismantled. And I took sort of like a few weeks off to kind of get the house prepared and think about what I wanted to do with the future of this channel. And I was hoping that I would get back to streaming a lot earlier, but unfortunately the house still hasn't sold. We're still in the market, and I'm in that weird limbo place where I'm still trying to figure out what to do. So, but anyways, I had an hour today, and I thought, why not try to stream anyway and sort of get back into the routine of streaming, because this is something that is meaningful to me. I really enjoy streaming, and it's something that I don't intend on stopping anytime soon. So at the same time, I'm a little scared of losing the habit and sort of, when you build up that momentum when you start a new skill and you get a lot of progress and you start making ground and it feels good. It feels like you're accomplishing something of significance. And whenever an outside force prevents you from continuing where you left off, it gets a little discouraging. And that's what I've sort of been worried about. I've been worried about getting complacent and not keeping up with the streams, and also this whole interaction of speaking when I'm on the spot. It's something very difficult. It's something that I struggle with, but like I said in all my other videos, I live for these type of things. I try to seek out things that make me feel extremely uncomfortable, and it's something that I believe that makes me grow as a person. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, what's up with this terrible stream, hopefully the audio quality is all right and the music is playing. I can't really tell. All I got is my laptop. It's hard to monitor everything. But hopefully my plan long term is that I would like to stream weekly if I could. But in the past I would do bi-weekly, every second Saturday, and I would sort of stream for longer durations, somewhere in like the 2 to 3 hour range. I kind of cut back on the 3 hour streams. It's mostly been 2 hour streams. And I was thinking, reduce the stream length, but sort of do them a lot more frequently. And this is sort of like, I want to build up like more of a habit, really, of consistency, where I kind of want to update you guys more on a weekly basis with what's going on, and maybe we can talk about some things that's happening in the world. Because also when you take like a 2 week break, a lot of things goes on in between those streams, right? And I want to stay more current and up to date, with everything that's going on in the world. So today I don't really have a topic pre-planned or an idea that I want to flesh out. This is sort of like in the moment, on the spot. There were a lot of things and ideas that I have been working on behind the scenes, but I haven't fleshed out all those ideas yet in my mind. So don't know about the direction where the stream is going. I don't really expect anyone to show up, as normally I stream at around 12, so that was 3.5 hours ago. So the timing of this might be very bizarre, but I'll leave this as public on my channel for anyone that wants to watch me struggle and watch me ramble as I try to regain this skill and regain this form of confidence in communicating in a live setting, which is feels strange. It feels very difficult, even though I've done this before, like in the past. Like, what stream is this? This is stream number 22, and for whatever reason, it's like I'm really struggling right now. It's very difficult. So who knows? So we'll see. Anyways, so what's been going on with the channel? Now, if you're watching this and you've been wondering, oh, what's up with all the YouTube short stuff? I sort of wanted to share an idea that I've been thinking a lot of recently. Now, I had this preconceived notion that YouTube shorts were kind of like a terrible form of content, because it sort of reminds me of like the whole TikTok and Instagram reel vertical format, very quick and short and in your face type of content that, it's content that I don't enjoy, and one that I don't enjoy making or producing, because maybe this is due to the fact that I enjoy filmmaking and cameras so much, but like I really enjoy the whole filmmaking process of like a typical 16:9 video, or maybe it's a 2:1, like a widescreen with like longer form content where you can deep dive into specific ideas. And I enjoy that type of content. It relates to me more at a personal level. And for whatever reason, I sort of brushed off vertical form content as like the new age style for the younger generation, I guess you would say. And some people call it like the ADHD or the ADD generation, where everyone has such a poor attention span that they can only watch a video for like 1 minute long anyways. So the short vertical style is perfect for them. However, I've tried to think about this with more of an open mind, and I tried really hard to drop this preconceived idea that I had of shorts being terrible, or shorts being a form of content that I don't like or enjoy or don't want to create. Because at the end of the day, even though I thoroughly love content creation and I love making YouTube videos and on all this type of creative stuff, there is a small business side to this, as I'm trying to build this business of content creation where I want to be a full-time creator. I want to do not just videos, but live streams and podcasts, and part of that includes shorts, doing YouTube shorts as well. And from a business standpoint, whenever there is a market that has an extremely high amount of demand but has a very limited supply, that is like the gold mine of business opportunity for entrepreneurs and businesses. It's when demand is high and supply is low. That is the perfect time you need to enter that type of market. So, and I thought about this, and I was thinking like, man, you know what? I should stop being a boomer and maybe give YouTube Shorts a try. Oh, who's that? Shazad? How do I say your name? What's up, bro? All right, you saved me. We got someone in the chat. What's going on, dude? So anyways, I was just rambling on about YouTube Shorts. How you doing? So anyways, so like the business side is that there is this massive pool of demand for short form vertical content. And also, again, from a business standpoint, when I look at TikTok and Instagram, like these are the main competitors to YouTube. And I remember once there was this analytical census, I guess you would say, that came out where the amount of total watch time for a specific period on TikTok was greater than YouTube for a certain month. And this was like the first time ever. And this was, I wouldn't say mind-blowing, but this was very interesting because, YouTube was the dominant factor, like the dominant player in the social media game. And now TikTok was rising in popularity. And I feel like YouTube wants a piece of that, or YouTube, kind of doesn't want those viewers to leave their platform, because then TikTok is going to start getting the advertisement money. So I feel like there's a level of competition there. And I am someone who is extremely bullish on YouTube. Like if I had to pick out of all the social media platforms to be here long term, it would definitely be YouTube. So just from a competitive standpoint, I feel like YouTube is really pushing this whole YouTube short stuff, and they want creators to be part of it, and they added that YouTube Shorts fund where they give creators a big percentage of, like, I don't know, some god unknown amount of, I mean, not unknown, what was it, like $100 million or something? But anyways, so I am going to be experimenting with a bunch of short form content. If you go to my channel, you'll probably see in the past week I've posted a short every single day. And this is one thing that I do like about shorts, is that it's so simple and fast that I can bang out a video like 5, 6, or even 7 days a week, no problem. And this is something that I don't know if I'm going to stick with long term, but I will be experimenting in the short term and sort of see how it goes. Like I'm surprisingly really enjoying it. I think because it's like a challenge for me. I felt like a noob all over again. I felt like I was learning YouTube again for the first time. I think that works. Oh, there we go. I already got a vote of confidence. It's kind of cool because when I made my first short, I felt like a complete noob. It felt like I didn't know what I was doing. The resolution was all weird. My pacing and my sense of timing was way off because I'm used to 8, 10, 12-minute videos. Now all of a sudden, I'm limited to this very small window of 60 seconds. And I was struggling to kind of fit all the information in while maintaining a certain level of entertainment and value. So I've thoroughly been enjoying the YouTube shorts recently. I have no idea if my shorts are any good. They're probably terrible, because whenever you start something new, the first couple things you make are going to be bad. So why is no one watching other than me? It's okay, dude. I think it's also because, like, I haven't streamed in a while, and then also I normally stream a lot earlier than this. So for me it's 3:45 p.m. in Toronto right now, and normally I would stream at noon, mainly because it would give people in Europe who are like 8 hours ahead of me, give them time to watch a stream. So by streaming now, for people in Europe, it's like midnight, right? So the time zone difference is kind of sucks, but I had so many excuses like not to do this stream because look at this. I don't know if you can see. Let's see this. So this is zoomed out all the way. So this used to be my office, and I used to have all my paintings back here. This bed was not here at all. This bed didn't exist here. In front of me used to be my desk, and I used to have a shelf here with all my camera stuff, and I had this this really nice setup and nice office. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm in the process of moving, So my house has stage with all these like pillows and blankets, and people have been coming in and out of the house, and I've sort of packed up my office and desk, and I don't have anything set up anymore. So, and even this, what I'm using right now, this is not a table that's in front of me. It's like a nightstand. And I just put my laptop on the nightstand with my camera on a tripod, and my microphone is attached to my camera. Like it's attached to my other camera. Like this whole thing is a nightmare. Like it's horrible. It's terrible. It's like probably like the most ghetto and pathetic streaming setups of all time. But I figured, you know what? No excuses, man. Just if you really want to get back into something, you have to just do it. And I have to practice what I preach, because this is something that I talk about in all of my videos. If you want to do something, you just have to force yourself to do it. And even if the conditions might be subpar, or maybe the timing might not work out, it's always better to just force yourself to do it and start, and then figure everything else out along the way. And I knew that probably a lot of people aren't going to show, and this is super awkward, but you know what, it's fine. I'm back. 22, stream number 22 is done. Now I can prepare for number 23. So you deserve 1 million subscribers. Damn, bro, that's actually like one of my dreams, one of my big goals. I didn't notice today is March 19th until I saw the date in the corner. oh yeah, the stream window thing. Yeah, I still have the layout of my stream on my laptop, where I had the date and time in the top and the music in the bottom. Yeah, it's crazy. Like March is almost done soon. We're gonna get into April, and over here it just finally started getting warm. The snow started melting away, which has been nice. Winter is not the nicest time in Canada. Weather usually sucks, but I'm excited for the spring, because I love shooting in the spring, especially. I don't know if you would call it landscape videography, or street videography, or like whatever it is that I do when I go out in public and shoot content. I love doing it in the spring, because it's not too cold in the winter and it's not as hot as the summer, so it's like sort of like this really nice in between, and I really enjoy it. So if you notice, like my YouTube videos, whenever it's the months that are later in the year, my B-roll and type of clips generally suffer, because I don't get out as much. I don't get out in the streets and into parks, and I have less creativity. So, yo, Brian, what's up? Can you help me shoot a dancing TikTok video? I can help you shoot any type of TikTok video except for dancing and singing. Dancing and singing are two things that I don't do. I shouldn't say don't do. That I'm lousy at. I can't sing. I can maybe dance a little bit, but not TikTok dancing. What's up, dude? Welcome to my super weird stream. This is so strange. I'm like sitting on a bed, and this is like all these staged pillows, and this is not a real room. It's all fake. It's all for show. But yeah, so TikTok. What were we talking about? I lost my train of thought. Who knows? This is amazing? Is it really? Dude, I'm like legit super anxious right now, like super anxiety. Like I'm someone that I don't know if perfectionist is the right term, but perfectionism gets kind of holds me back a lot of the time, where I feel like if I'm not putting out super high quality content, if I don't have a really nice setup, if I'm not punctual and I'm not on time, like all these type of things sort of bothers me, and it gives me kind of like anxiety. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, I never watched streams before. Oh, really? This is your first time watching a live stream? That's awesome, dude. Oh, this is the first one I get interested in. That's pretty cool. How did you, random question, how did you find my channel? Is my channel so small? I'm always interested when I hear, people usually stream for hours. Yeah, like a lot of live streamers, they go super long, right? Because like streaming is, unless you're playing video games, like when you're playing video games, it's pretty easy to stream for a long period of time because your attention is focused on the game, right? I don't actually have time for that. Yeah, neither do I. This is why when I started streaming, I did like in the beginning it was 3 hour streams, which were brutal. They were brutal because it was just me sitting there just struggling, just getting punished. Because imagine streaming for 3 hours and then maybe getting like 1 or 2 people come into the stream here or there to ask you questions. Like the amount of challenges that posed to me, at a conversational level, it just like blew my mind. It was so difficult. But as I sort of scaled that back, I went down from 3 hours to 2. Now I'm thinking like I want to do this more often, but just an hour, like maybe an hour max, right? I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, you discovered this channel yesterday. Oh, dude, welcome. Welcome to the, I don't even know what you call it, to the crew. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so basically, when I started this channel, it was sort of like in middle of 2019. And the first year and a half, it was just like pure struggles. I had no idea what I was doing. I was sort of just learning as I went along. And over time, I just hopefully got a lot better at creating content. Oh, you watched the Rubik's Cube video. I wanted to learn how to solve one. I wonder where my Rubik's Cube is. Yeah, I solved the Rubik's Cube in the super basic way. It's sort of like, I don't know how many algorithms, 8 algorithms? 8 or 9 algorithms that you can just memorize. And if you just do them in order, you automatically will solve the Rubik's Cube no matter what you do. The only problem with doing it like that is you're very limited to the amount of speed that you can finish it because you have like steps 1 through 9, right? It takes you so many twists and turns until you to actually get there. I want to learn how to solve one. I suggest you make Rubik's Cube videos. I learned the one that has 7 steps. It starts with the right. Oh, see, there you go. You're even faster than I am. 7 steps. I know. I've heard of that one, the white cross. I do the super noob way. Like when I learned how to do a Rubik's Cube, it was like, it probably takes me. Well, how fast can you solve the cube with the right white cross? I think for me, around like a minute is my time. Where is my Rubik's Cube anyway? Hold on. Let me see. I wonder if I still have it. Oh, dude. I still got it. Alright. So, I don't know if you can see this. Look how old this Rubik's Cube is. This is like the original where the colors are like stickers and they're all peeling off. My average is 4 to 5 minutes. I think that is great for... Yeah, if you just learned it like recently, that's really good. I think when I first did it, it was like 10 minutes to solve the Rubik's Cube. So, I don't even know if I can still do it. Okay, let me just mix this up. Okay, so let's do this. You're putting me on the spot, bro. I haven't solved a Rubik's Cube in like forever. Let me see. Let's get a timer here. Okay, timer, and let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold. Okay, let's see. Do I still know how to do this? I don't think I can do commentary while trying to solve the cube. Okay, the bottom is done. Oh, this is so hard. Middle. I need to get this one out. Okay, this is super slow. Middle, red, blue. Uh-oh. Double spin. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, I'm at a minute. All my sides are messed up. Struggle. I gotta... Go, 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 go. Alright, there we go. 1 minute, 12 seconds. You can still do it. There we go. Hey, Forrest, happy birthday. Woo! Happy birthday, Forrest. I had the notification set on my phone. Oh, the rat the rat emoji. Come on, Forrest. I think making live streams where you show scrambles and challenge the viewers to solve it, that would be a pretty interesting stream. Yeah, you know what, after I finished this Rubik's Cube, I bought one of like the big ones. I think it was a 10 by 10. I don't know if I still have it, but it has like so many things, and I used to be able to solve that in like half an hour. And I graduated from the 3 by 3 to that one, which was kind of funny. Thanks, LOL. I am officially a grown-up for now, according to the Hobbit peeps. According to the Hobbit peeps. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. Did you do anything fun today? Oh yeah, it's super late for you, Forrest. It's what time is it in Kosovo right now? Close to midnight, no? Kosovo time. 9 p.m. Oh, so you're 5 hours ahead of me? I see 4 people are watching. Hey, maybe some people are showing up, and it won't be as lonely. 2100. Okay, so 9 o'clock. Yeah, so Kosovo, 5 hours. 5 hours ahead. How's the whole Ukraine-Europe situation going on over there? Because isn't Kosovo in southeastern Europe? Near Macedonia, right? And, man, my geography. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I see 4 people watching, but the messages aren't appearing. The messages aren't appearing. Do. I've never found a Rubik's Cube live stream that shows scrambles and challenges to solve. See, the only problem with this, with the Rubik's Cube, is that I'm not very good at it. Like, I can solve it, but I don't know. Oh man, we are scared we will see another war cause of Serbia. Jeez. Man, that's wild. it's so hard to understand like what's going on because Canada is like I'm so far removed, right? But I have European roots, right? So I can kind of feel a sense of compassion, for the people that are there because like what would happen if that same thing would happen to Austria or Italy, like where my family is from. Like, I'm sure that I'd feel those repercussions over here. So the whole situation is it's just so crazy. Like I don't even know what to think. You want to have a competition with other people. Well, keep practicing, bro. Keep practicing. You'll learn those more advanced algorithms. I think it's like the PLL ones or the PPL. The ones where you can skip steps. Those are the algorithms you really need to study. For me, they were too complicated, I guess, and I never really got into them. A few days ago, they tested the siren thing, and for a second, my heart dropped. Oh man, really? Like the evacuation siren? Hey, Kat, what's up? If you guys haven't seen, I did a podcast with Kat a couple weeks ago. When was it? I think it's the second last podcast I did. Super great conversation, super cool content creator. Highly recommend checking her stuff out. If you guys, for whoever's watching this and wants to see someone other than my ugly face, check Kat Julianne's YouTube channel out. Super good. Smart Cube apps. What is that? Smart Cube apps let you have competitions with random people. Oh wow, that's interesting. See, I'm not much of a speed cuber. I'm I don't know, it's just something that I just do for fun. But I've sort of lost interest in it over the years. Hi, how are you? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Actually, to be perfectly honest, pretty stressed, I guess I would say. Um, there's like so much stuff going on with me recently, house, job, career, and all kinds of things. But I can't remember if we talked about this, Cat. But I was in the process of moving, and this room was where I used to have my office, and right now there's like a bed with like these pillows. They're not even mine. They're like, I don't know, staged pillows. It's like I'm in like a fake bedroom because people have been coming in and out to see the house. Have you moved? Unfortunately, no, not yet. So we listed our house on the market, and then we sort of had an open house, and a bunch of people have come to see it. But I think because of the war with Russia invading, and then the gas prices going up, and then interest rates went up too, it sort of created this weird sense of unease where people sort of don't want to spend money to buy a home and move because there's so much uncertainty in the world, and like the cost of living is so expensive, right? Like think about how expensive thing is for everyday families, right? And so I'm sort of stuck in this awkward position where I'm ready to move. I need to move to a different city, which is closer to my wife's job, but at the same time I'm sort of stuck, and there hasn't been too much interest on my home yet. So we'll see what happens. I actually love streams with few people. Yeah, you know what? Whenever I watch streams from like, what's that guy's name? Ludwig. His chat will have like 10,000 people, and then the chat, like when you type a message, it's gone from the screen so fast because there's so many people typing things, and I feel like, what's the point of even chatting to a streamer that has that many people watching it? It's so hard to even ask them like personal questions to even get a response, right? Yeah, see, exactly, because it's rare for a streamer to respond to your messages between many messages. Yeah, exactly. It's like, unless you donate money and add that to your message, they're more than likely not even going to see it, right? It's probably just going to zoom right past them. And they probably don't even have time to even look at the question that you asked, right? They might not even see it. They might not even know. So I get it. It's rough. I think my favorite streams is when, you know what I really like about streaming? There was one stream a couple months ago where I think we had 6 people during the stream, but we had 6 people for like a good 2 hours. And not only were those people like bouncing questions off of me, and we were having like these really interesting conversations, but there was people in the chat having their own like sub conversations amongst themselves, and I found that super interesting, right? Because not only was the community sort of building, but the community was interacting with one another. And I guess my stream was just a mutual meeting ground for all of us to kind of converse on. So I don't know, I thought that was super cool. I love streaming to a few people because as a creator, you can read and get to know your audience. Yeah, exactly. It's you get to know them on a personal level, right? You can ask them questions, they can ask you questions, and I'm sure you get this all the time too, Kat, where you wonder where these people come from, right? Like even for me, when I first started streaming, the first couple people I had join the stream, there was Forrest, Blurta from Kosovo, and there was Baptiste, this guy from France, and there's another guy, Augusto, from Brazil. And we're talking about 3 completely different countries and different time zones all over the world. And if I never streamed and opened up that avenue for them to ask me questions, I never would have known who these people were. I never would have known where they came from. And as a content creator, connecting with your audience is one of the most gratifying things there is. It just, or at least for me, it makes me happy to know who my audience is and to learn, people's names and where they're from and what they're doing and what's going on in their lives. It's super cool. I'm solving a cube and I'm in the 5th step. I solved it. Hey, there you go. Cube gains. What does usually help you ease your stress? You know what? To be perfectly honest, one of the best things for me is that I'm pretty much at a point now where I am obsessed with my work. And when I think about work now, I'm not talking about my day job. I'm talking about like work, like content creation work. It almost feels like play to me. It doesn't even feel like I'm working. Like either when I'm filming a video, writing a script, writing a story, editing a video, or even streaming, these are all things that, to be perfectly honest, they're fun. It's fun for me to do. And I know it's fun because whenever you do something where you're not getting any monetary gain from it, but deep down, it feels good to do it because it's something you love to do and you're not doing it for an exchange of money or exchange of value or whatever. That's when you know your work has turned into play. And so whenever I get stressed, a lot of the time you want to relax and unwind. And for me, usually anxiety and stress comes from a place where I'm not able to put my best effort into my content and into my work. And that's what usually makes me stressed, because I'm at a point now in my life where I'm old enough to not, I don't really care about other people's opinions of me. I don't care what my coworkers say of me anymore. I just reach a level of maturity where all those things, they don't really bother me as they used to. They don't really get under my skin anymore. And so, the most important things in my life is, spending time with my family, my wife and my daughter, and my work, right? And when I'm not able to do the things that I love, that is when I reach anxiety and stress. And so it might sound very strange that I find work relaxing, but for whatever reason, I love it. Like my favorite thing, like the most absolute favorite thing for me to do is when I wake up super early in the morning, I have a black coffee, I have some water, and I just edit or write. And I'm just alone in my thoughts and can work on something that I love to do. Like that is the most relaxing, soothing, and calming thing to me in the entire world. So, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Maybe I'm weird, but this is how I am. I love how the internet connects us all. Yeah, exactly. It's awesome, right? Even just meeting, fellow content creators. Like everyone else I had on my podcast. Super cool. Wish your videos go from easy to hard scrambles to dang, bro, you're all in on the Rubik's Cube, huh? 10:10 p.m. So, what country are you in, dude? If it's 10:10 p.m., 6 hours ahead. So, are you in Eastern Europe? Or east of Europe? Does not sound strange. It's very important to know where your energy comes from. Yeah, it's huge because like back in the day, for me, it was all about just eating shitty food, watching movies, and playing video games. Like that is what de-stressed me, and that's what made me relaxed. But in hindsight, when you learn what's really important in your life, those are sort of like escapes. Escapes from the stress. They never really solved anything. Because eating shitty food, watching movies all the time, and just playing video games, it doesn't give you any real sense of fulfillment because you're not really accomplishing anything. Because all you're really doing is procrastinating your time away and filling your body with shitty food. Like at the end of the day, that's all you're doing. So I never felt a sense of fulfillment from doing that. And it wasn't until I got into all this, I don't even know what you call it, productivity, self-development, content creation stuff, that I got something out of my work. And not only did it make me happy to be doing it in real time, I received that sense of fulfillment because I was progressing. I was making progress in something that I love to do, and I was building something. And that was like huge for me. The most relaxing thing in the entire world is watching your streams and videos. Hey, there you go. Thanks, dude. Oh, Tina's here. You're in the Middle East. Oh, cool. That's dope. Must be super hot. Whenever I think of the Middle East, I always think of like super dry heat or something like that. There is no fulfillment, but it triggers our reward system and loads of dopamine. Yeah, that's another one. Chasing the dopamine rush. That's another big one. Oh yeah, everyone! It's Forrest's birthday, so wish Blurta a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Forrest. Oh, what is actually super cold? Dang. Really? Jeez. I always thought that, like, I guess it depends too, right? Because you could be at a more southern point where it's cooler, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you would Messages are appearing? Whose messages? Messages from the chat? Sorry, Forrest. I gotta shout you out. I gotta put you on the spot. Did you go out for dinner or something with your family, friends, family? Do you have a cake? What's a typical birthday celebration like? Or is it more of a chill at home, introverted style of birthday, which is sort of like what I like to do. Whenever I have birthdays now, I just like to stay home. Stay home, maybe order some food, and that's pretty much it. Like I think that phase of partying, going to a bar or something with your friends, I'm so over that. Or maybe that's a super introverted quality. Oh, you're only seeing your own messages. Oh. Yeah, there's other people here in the chat now, bro. To be honest, even though I am a mindset coach and 100% into personal development, I see how self-optimization can be toxic and addictive too. It's all about finding the right balance. Yeah, balance is huge. Oh, I'm lagging. I don't know if I'm still alive, but I'm getting a message the stream is lagging. Audio streams bitrate is 0. Uh-oh. Hopefully you can still hear me. Oh, I see a new message. Can you stream video games? Me? I don't play any video games anymore. Yeah, tell Tina to come up and join the stream. Yeah, I don't play any video games. I sort of, even though video games are a lot of fun, I try to cut out all the video game usage or time out of my life because I have such high priorities when it comes to my life goals and content creation and building up this business that I'm trying to do and building this channel and all these things, where I'm like, you know what? If I ever want to get back into video games, I'll do it after I achieve my goals, right? After I achieve my goals that I've set out in life, then there'll be plenty of time for me to play more video games down the line. So nothing right now. Oh, okay, you can see the stream good. Oh, okay, chat's lit. Video games aren't so nice. You know what I like better than video games is board games. I love board games because you get that face-to-face human personal interaction. That's something that I love. I'd play a board game any day over a video game. Hey, come join. I like super ghetto setup.
Moving all of our stuff around.
Yeah, I'll take off my headphones. It's super hard without a... See, I have nothing for the microphone. I just have my camera. Let's see. I'm doing really well, thank you. Kat, Kat was on my podcast before Ryan.
I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. Or listen to it.
After I learned the Rubik's Cube, I became very interested in it. This guy loves a Rubik's Cube. I play video games and slay my goals. There you go. Hey, Kat says hi. Or Kat's waving. Hi, Kat.
Hello, Kat.
Yeah, Kat's like a mindset coach, and she has a channel on YouTube. I can't remember how I found her or if she found me, but
mindset coach.
Yeah, we were talking about like sort of personal development and mindset and all these type of things. The podcast was super cool. We had like internet problems though. I think.
Oh, where does she live?
Germany.
Whoa.
Berlin? Is it Berlin? You live in Berlin, Kat? I'm gonna guess Berlin.
Or when you have it set up like this, because then you're looking down, but your camera is there.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's not optimal. It's like, and you're supposed to talk like this.
What?
Well, because this microphone is supposed to be like a fist. Like, it's supposed to be this far away from your mouth.
Hey, Forrest.
Hey, it's Forrest's birthday.
Yeah, I know. You said it like 3 times.
I know. I'm trying to get her embarrassed.
Wow.
Oh, Kat found me first.
Mm-hmm.
Wish your art was on these walls right now.
We took them all down.
I know. Where is the art anyway?
It's in the basement.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to put everything away because we listed our house for sale.
Munich. Oh, okay. I've been to Munich. Unfortunately, I'm not that cool. What? I've been to Munich a couple times. I flew from Toronto to Munich, and then from Munich we drove to Austria. A couple times when I visited Austria, and once when I visited Italy. Munich is like the main place you fly into. Yeah, the walls look super boring without any art. But future office. Really great stream, dude. What app do you use to stream? Yeah, OBS. I use OBS. I used to use Streamlabs OBS, but I don't know. I feel like the basic OBS is the best. It's super simple. I just link YouTube and link my camera and microphone, and that's it. So, oh yeah, we were talking about video games. So today, we're probably gonna play some board games with the cousins, right?
Yeah.
So we have. I shouldn't even say it.
Why?
Well, he would never watch.
Who?
My cousin.
Oh, I think they're already there. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, we have a surprise birthday party today for my cousin after the stream that we're gonna go and see. And one of the best things for spending time with your family, I found, is playing board games. I love to play board games. You get that competitive human interaction with other people, but you see them in real time, face to face, not like playing video games. So I don't know if you feel the same way about board games.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a good time.
Yeah, super fun, right?
And because we're all so competitive, we really get into it.
Oh yeah, we're super competitive.
Always.
Especially Steve.
But he always loses.
Streamlabs is a pretty unethical company. You intuitively made the right choice. Wow, really? Huh. Because Streamlabs is like the more recent, up-to-date version kind of OBS, right? But for whatever reason, I always preferred the original OBS because it was a lot more simpler. Dang, that's unethical. Jeez. Never knew. How do you like streaming? It's awkward, right? Isn't it? It's so difficult.
Yeah, it's helpful that people are active in the chat, though.
Yeah, without you guys in the chat, it's
awkward when you're talking to yourself at the beginning, right?
Yeah, see, here in the beginning, there's nothing.
Oh, no one came.
Yeah, there's like, I guess the notification goes out and people see it on their phone that I'm streaming live.
Yeah, it takes time for them to join.
Yeah, but in the beginning, it's so hard. I see why, like, not a lot of people stream. What about you make some funny videos? I'm not a very funny person. Am I? I don't think so.
Well, I feel like you're young at heart, so you have that sense of humor that's more like, kind of like, not immature.
Childish?
Not childish. But, I don't know. It's just like the things that you find funny.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. It's not that you're not funny. It's just...
Yeah, I feel like I'd bomb. I'm not a very entertaining person.
Really?
Well, I think like if you want to make entertaining content or funny content, you gotta like really love that type of stuff, right? Like you gotta enjoy doing that. That has to be like part of your personality, right?
Didn't you say that you wanted to try stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I do.
That would be so hard.
Well, the main reason why I wanted to is because for the struggle. Because stand-up comedy is like the ultimate form of public speaking, right? Like not only are you speaking in a live live audience, but you're speaking to strangers who can boo you off stage. Like, that is probably the most fearful thing for any public speaker, right? Is that rejection from strangers in a live setting. So, yes, they stole the name OBS from OBS Studios, who was there first. They steal ideas from other competitors and have their customers accidentally sign up for a yearly subscription. Oh, jeez. That's this. OBS Studios. Yeah, it's just like another streaming software that I used to use. And Kat's basically saying they're like unethical. Jeez, that's awful. They make people sign up for yearly subscriptions. Oh, that's bad. Well, good thing I use OBS. Oh, we're almost an hour. Peep's still sleeping.
Hey, right here.
Oh, show the stream.
Well, I can't see her because we have a blind spot on our monitor, and that's where she is.
Oh. Well.
Sleeping somewhere in. You can't see her though.
Oh yeah. So our daughter's sleeping right now, and the plan was I was just gonna stream while she sleeps, and then when she wakes up, we're gonna go to my cousin's place for his surprise birthday, and hang out with the cousins and the family. Man, I can't wait. It's been 2 years, right?
Since we've all been.
Yeah, since we've all been together. And
yeah. I guess it has.
when was the last family gathering we had with my family?
At your grandpa's in the backyard.
Oh yeah. Well, that was outside though.
Yeah, everyone was there though.
The little ladybug. And one more on the way, Forrest. Yeah, after that though, like, we never got to do anything inside.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, so hopefully no more lockdown stuff in the near future. We can spend more time with family. That's super important. That's when you really miss it. Like, you never really realize how important that family time is until it gets taken away from you. Like, even just spending time with my brother and cousins and even my parents. Like, I missed it so much from just being inside and doing stuff. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a son in end of July. When's the due date?
Yeah, July 22nd.
Yeah, so Tina's due date is July 22nd. Gonna be a boy. So little Derek.
But Tiffany is actually pretty similar to you, so.
Yeah, Tiffany is basically
a little girl version.
A female version of me, pretty much. She has all like my skin problems, allergy problems. A lot of the hair thing too. The hair twirling thing. Congrats. Thanks, guys. My grandpa is turning 90 in May, and the entire family's coming together. We'll have 100 people. Dang. Well, that's cool. Wow, 90. That's a big milestone.
Right. You definitely need to celebrate that.
So 90. So he was born 1932. 32. Wow, that's pretty cool. My grandpa was born in like 20 something, 26? No, 20, I can't remember now. Feel like that's a universal formula. Yeah, I miss the family gathering stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. My grandpa wanted to party. Oh man, funny guy. Yeah, I'm done with all the. I hope we're done with all the lockdown stuff.
Seems like it. It's just gonna be like COVID's just gonna be a part of our lives.
Yeah.
We have to like carry on, right?
Yeah, at the end of the day, you have to live your life at one point or another, right? Like, you can't just always live in fear until the day we die. Like, I feel like we're gonna have to reach a point where we're gonna have to just learn to live with it. I don't know. I don't like. What else do you do? Because maybe it's just like the flu, like because the flu comes and goes, and we just live with it. People die from the flu all the time. I know it's like kind of rough to say that, but like I don't know. It seems like COVID's not going away. So who knows? Who knows? Can't wait to hear about the boyish version of Tina. Maybe. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm scared like this baby will be the complete like polar opposite of Tiffany. Cause like Tiffany's born in the winter, this baby's born in the summer. It's like a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
And normally like the second child is the crazier one.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's common for a lot of people. The second child is always like the demon child, who's wild and like crazy and does all kinds of stuff that's nuts.
Because like they're younger and so they're smaller, right? They have more to make up for. So they have like bigger personalities and like stronger, stubborn and energy.
Well, there's also probably the dynamic of when you have an older sibling, it's like there's like that comparison or like that jealousy. You want to do what they do. They have stuff that you don't have. Whereas when you're the oldest and you're the only one at first, there's no one like that. So you get everything, right? So I feel like the second child, it's almost as if they need to act out more because they have like competition that's older than them.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be fighting for our time and attention, right? So I don't know.
So yeah, I'm a bit worried. Not worried, but I'm scared of having to.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we'll see. Do you have any brothers or sisters, Forrest? Kat? You guys have any siblings? Because I have a brother, a younger brother, so I'm the eldest. And there's just me and my brother. And when we were growing up, he was so crazy, and he was always like we're always fighting and all that, like all the time. We're at each other's throats, and so I don't know.
But I'm the second child, and I was never really that crazy. Like my sister did worse things than I did. Like she would sneak out of the house, and she would go raving and partying, and I never did any of that stuff. It was always so quiet and reserved. So, but then I don't know. Me and my sister are
Maybe it's
far
age
apart.
difference.
Yeah, we're like 7 years apart, and then my brother is like another 6 years after me. So
yeah, see, maybe the age difference plays a role. If you could go on an adventure for a year and money would not be something to worry about, where would you go and why? I'd just go back to Hawaii. It's like if I wanted to go somewhere warm and hot with the beach, I'd go to Hawaii because we went there and it was like the best place I've ever been in the world. It was like the most fun, most relaxing vacation ever. It was just going to Hawaii. It was just awesome.
Such a freeing feeling.
Yeah, it was
so carefree. Like,
but if I wanted to go to like a city and not search for like a beach in warm weather, I'd go back to Japan. Yeah, well, that's what I would do.
Yeah. For like, cause it's so different from here. Always something to discover. Like every nook and cranny, everywhere you turn is like a whole new world there.
Yeah, Japan is super, super unique. One sister, almost 12 years young. What? Oh, 12 years younger.
Younger.
Oh, so then your sister's in her 20s, early 20s. Kat has half siblings but barely knows them. So you're kind of like an only, more or less an only child, I guess. That's interesting. See, everyone has like a different family dynamic, right? Because like me and my brother, our age difference was 3 years. So like we're kind of liking the same things at the same time, right? Whereas you and your sister, it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, like we never got to go to school together.
Oh, see, that's yeah. Me and my brother went to all this, both elementary and high school together. 21. I meant to say younger. See, so Forrest is like me. Forrest is the older sibling, but with her sister, the age difference is a lot bigger. So, have you ever been to the Japanese Hawaii?
Japanese Hawaii.
What's that?
Maybe there's an island off of Japan.
Oh, I guess so. I have no idea. Hold on. Japanese Hawaii? I'm just gonna Google. I have no idea what that is. Because isn't Japan close to Hawaii?
Oh yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Because a lot of...
Well, not close,
when
because...
we were in Hawaii, a lot of their food was Japan inspired.
Yeah,
There's lots of Japanese.
There's also sushi and seaweed and stuff. Even like, oh, poke is not Japanese, is it? Because poke is like fish bowl, right? That's not Japanese. Or is it like Japanese influenced?
Well, masubi is wrapped in seaweed with rice.
Oh yeah,
like sushi kind
but
of.
they did like Hawaiian style where it was like spam.
Yeah.
Right? Spam masubi.
So good.
Is poke a Japanese word? A poke bowl is a Hawaiian dish that is deeply rooted in Japanese cuisine. Poke means cut into pieces and refers to the slices of cubes of raw fish that are served in a bowl along with rice, dressing, vegetables, and seasonings. So poke means cut into pieces. Huh. But it is a Hawaiian dish, but it's it's related to Japanese cuisine. Oh, Okinawa?
It's a Japanese influence in Hawaii.
Yeah. We didn't go to Okinawa. No.
Definitely not.
No, we didn't go to Okinawa. Because we went to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Tokyo, Kyoto. What was the other place? Nagasaki? No. There's a third place we went to.
Yeah, one of the main ones. But we're forgetting it.
I'm blanking on it for some reason. So. Oh, man. The lighting went away. Everything was like dark. Forgot to get my light. Oh. Alright. Hey, we did an hour. That was fun.
Osaka.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, Osaka. Hawaii, Kyoto, and Osaka.
Hawaii?
Oh, Tokyo. Gosh. Losing my mind. Okay. You guys have any other questions? Or want to talk about anything else? We're probably going to end the stream shortly. Okinawa is on my list. Looks stunning. What is this? Create a poll. Show your support. Oh, cool. I can create a poll. Hold on, I have a poll here.
You have a question?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try this out. I've never tried this before. Okay, so I'm gonna try this poll option that I have. Let me know if you guys get it and answer if you can.
Hey, Brian!
Okinawa smells like chocolate chip cookies.
What?
I don't know. Alright, I sent out a poll. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Answer it. Let me know what you think about my plan or changes. I don't know. What would you vote?
Me personally?
Yeah, as a viewer.
I think 2 weeks is good.
2 weeks is good? every week is too much?
Too much, yeah. 2 weeks is a good middle ground.
But what if it was every week but shorter?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because 2 weeks I try to do 2 hours,
Yeah,
right? But then if I do every week, I could do an hour and change. Like today, oh, I hear something.
Or you can mix it up. If you miss a week, do weekly, and then if you miss a week, do 2 hours to make up for it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't even know how to use this thing.
100% yes.
It says 100% yes, like a blue box. I wonder. So if anyone's watching this stream, not live after the fact, and you see the poll, please vote on it, because I want to know if when I submit a poll, I want to know if it stays in the stream and if you can still vote. Because I have no idea how this stuff works. I didn't even know I can do that. Oh no, it has an end poll option. So I don't know. Weekly is a lot. Been there, done that.
Oh,
okay.
Kat's already done weekly.
Yeah, Kat streams on Instagram too. I caught the end of your stream, Kat, on Instagram. It was a couple of days ago. I saw you were live. I joined and then it ended.
Instagram Live is a little easier.
I feel like the weekly for an hour will go by too fast. The 2-hour streams gives you more time to settle in, relax, and have better conversation. Hour seems rushed. Okay. Some good feedback. Vote no, bro. Vote no in the poll. Vote for that shit. But no. See, the one thing I liked about the 2-hour streams is like when it came up to being stream day, I was super excited because it was fresh. Because I haven't done it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
You have more to talk about because more has happened.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, maybe we'll try to go back to the. Oh, bro. Voted yes by accident.
No wonder it's 100% yes.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. All right, so let's wrap the stream up. So hopefully the next one will be the very first week of April. We'll aim for April 2nd. Hopefully I can get back to streaming at my regular time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern. So for Kosovo, that's 5 p.m. I don't know whatever time zones you're in. Kat, I think you're 7 hours ahead of me, or 8 in Germany. So that'd be 7 p.m. for you. And whoever else is watching, thanks guys for joining the stream. Brian, Forrest, Kat, and where's the other guy? Shazaz. The Rubik's Cube dude. Thanks guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And like the video, like the stream. I don't know what that does. Hopefully it'll help me. But have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in 2 weeks or in the next YouTube video. Alright guys, peace, peace, peace.
Bye.
End stream.